We help business owners with loans, deposits, and beyond. Because here's the thing, we live in a capitalist society that throws us to the wolves in terms of our financial understanding. For small business owners, entrepreneurs, and founders, you might start a business because you love the technology or the mission that you're serving. And it's cool, right? Because business is really just someone who has a vision for a better world and starts a movement converting one person at a time to this vision using that product. Maybe it's an app, or using the service. Maybe you're a therapist or an HVAC company who can serve that area better. But just because you love the technology or you're an expert in therapy or furnaces doesn't mean you've spent years understanding statements of cash flows, balance sheets, and profit and loss statements. And you've used those to make financial models that forecast the amount of inventory you should take on, or when your accounts receivable are considered bad debt, or how you're willing to take on funding. And we love to be a part of these communities and conversations because we help to make all of that stuff more human, to help business owners to see the playing field when it comes to business finance, and to create systems that work with our money psychology. And we also help them, once they have employees, to recognize how they can attract and retain talent more effectively through employee financial wellness programming. Those increases in productivity and retention can happen through education also, and not just through pay raises. And of course, beyond just the financial conversations, we love to help business owners with a more holistic view. The entrepreneur community loves what they do, but sometimes we get too into our work and we forget that there are many types of health. What good is financial success if you lose your mental health or your physical health in the process, right? Or what about your social health and your time health, the ability to spend your time doing the things you love to do with the people you love to do them with? And a story in this regard is like, sometimes I'll ask founders about their family, and they'll commonly say, I do all of this for them. But it's ironic because we might be working a lot. And I don't know that many people who complain that their dad didn't make enough money. But I know a lot of people who talk about how their dad maybe wasn't around as much as they'd have liked. How can we balance the types of health in our life to achieve optimal outcomes in our business and in our life, in all of those other types of health? So that's how we help business owners beyond just offering high yields on deposits and low rates on loans.